What up?
Okay.
All
Can you
right,
guys
man.
hear
What's
me?
going on? Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Everybody's coming in.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
All
what's going
right.
on? Thanks for having me on, man.
What's
Well,
Well,
give me the invite anyway.
thanks for coming on and taking the place of the normal co-host.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all good. It's all
yeah?
good.
Thank you, Reds. I know it was short notice, man, but hey, we made it, bro. We're here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man. So what's
That's
going on? What
awesome.
are we doing tonight?
We're gonna be talking about some photos, man.
Well,
Sweet.
Yeah.
what's up, Raven Eyes? I can't see the chat, so I can't say hi to you guys. Unworthy, what's up?
I can't either. Yeah, but what's going on, guys?
I can see the chat here.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So
Nice.
Rad will be our chat navigator for
We
tonight.
got the unworthy collector. We got someone else is popping them in anyway, so it's all good.
No.
Someone else
All
is
right.
watching. We're being
Hey,
watched.
man. I just want to say thank you to the Pic Bar, man, for having us on. I'm super, super stoked to be on here and to take over on tonight's show.
Oh yeah, man. It's always good to invade someone else's space once in a while, eh? Oh, I can't tell where I'm from. I threw that A, and at the end, I'm like, "Oh, you boys want to look at some pictures, eh? Hey, go look at my canoe. I got a brand new canoe yesterday." But yeah,
Nice.
well,
Okay.
you got a brand new canoe.
no, I already have one. Like when you turn 18 in Canada, you automatically get a canoe and a set of
Really?
Wow.
those husky dogs that pull your sleigh around and stuff. Because you gotta, if you want to get to the like from your igloo to the next one, you gotta have transportation,
Okay. Okay.
man.
I did not know that. That's
Just playing up that huge like Canadian thing, like big time. Everybody like not a mental case would know that I'm totally lying about that. But yeah, hey, you never know, man. Some people are probably out there like, I knew it, fucking knew it. You can't exactly like that. Tripping with toys.
I put a
toys.
I put a staple through my thumb today at work.
Oh,
Damn. Damn.
I put
I've been working at this place for almost 2 years, and I haven't stapled my finger yet, but I did today.
That's all right.
First time for everything.
I still put the scraper from my 3D printer into my hand. It's like I've done it like 4 times already, and you're just like you're getting prints off the bed, and you're like, whoop. You're like, yeah, that's on me. I've done that 18 times already. I should know better, but
Are you selling your prints? Are you selling? What's up, Toy Addict? Are you selling prints with your signature on them like that?
Addict.
oh, with my signature, no, not doing that. No, I don't know. If somebody wants something printed, like I traded a guy, I needed a whole bunch of Marvel Legends, and he was like, "I'm sick of these things. I just want little doodads and shit for my space station. So I'll trade you all these Marvel Legends for like some doors and other crap." So it's like, yeah, man. I got like a sick cable and like pretty much like all the figures I like gave up on trying to find because you can't find them. They're like $100 a pop, kind of thing.
Okay,
Kingpin,
so just
yeah.
so you know, when I say signature in the industry I work in, it's if you cut yourself and bled on it, that's your signature.
Oh no, there's lots of that, man. I think every piece, probably, yeah. Yeah, so I'm all clean. I'm good. So anybody getting my prints with my blood on it, you're not going to get any diseases or anything.
Nice. That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. So, and I know you only do like 118 stuff. Do you actually scale up for people?
I was gonna say.
Oh, actually, if you go, I do 1/12th, and I don't know what scale is Masters of the Universe. Is that like 1/10 or no? 1/10 is bigger. I don't know, whatever they are. But I do. If you go over to my YouTube channel, I do. I just released one. It's already got like 8,000 friggin' hits. But it's my big Marvel Legends 1/12 setup, and I've got like a whole city built. I've got like Mojo's Battle Arena or Battle World, whatever you want to call it. And then I've got like and then I world build with Masters of the Universe, and like now I'm just waiting. I need more aliens, and then I can start like world building with my NECA aliens and predators. But
Nice.
we get a lot more toy photography right now. I'm just starting to post a bit of stuff on Instagram. It's like when I time I think I was on the show with you guys on IG there. It's like, why don't you take pictures? Like, you're set up to do it. I'm like, yeah, duh. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's one
bro.
of those things. You're so focused, hyper focused on building a world, and it's like, dude, you're already set up to take pictures. Why aren't you? Like, that's stupid. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
that is.
you have it all posed. You have like a moment in time in an entire world frozen.
Oh, and I love,
dude,
yeah, I've been taking a lot of pictures of Spider-Man setup because like Spider-Man, he's all like doing like awesome shit where it's like you got Wolverine, he can fight somebody or he can stand there and be like rah. But like I don't know, I just find with Spider-Man like he's just awesome. He's like so many poses and you can have like now there's 18 Spider-Men, so you can throw them all into like one kind of setup or diorama. And that's
also
why I always.
it's a good way to get likes on Instagram too. Is post a picture of Spider-Man.
Yep, I was gonna say Spider-Man gets all the love.
Yeah,
he's got to be in the top 5 for sure. It's Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, Wolverine.
Well,
I don't know.
Real quick, I want to address the elephant that's not in the room, or should I say the shoulders that are not in the room. Wintzilla is actually taking a break from social media. He decided last night, had to do it. He will be back, and he'll be back at the tomb. We don't know when. He's coming back, so no worries, guys. He's just got a lot going on and wants to deal with it without worrying about the social media aspect of his life. So it's all good. He'll be back.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I host a show, like we do World Makers Consortium on Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard on our channel. And yeah, it's all good, brother. Like if you're watching after the fact, like we're just keeping your seat warm. Like you're welcome back whenever. But yeah, man, you got to take care of yourself first, man. It's the way
life happens, bro.
And so I'm gonna cheers to Zilla right now. I don't know if you guys have anything you're drinking, but cheers to Zilla.
Cheers. Ooh. Tequila sunrise, man. Ooh, that's a different drink than I'm used to. Well, usually if I'm gonna be on a stream, I pick up a few drinks, right? Or a couple of beers anyway, and then you guys surprised me tonight, and I was like, "Oh shit, I ran out of beer. I gotta drink something, loosen up a little bit tonight." But yeah, so my wife bought a whole bunch of black flies, and they're actually not too bad.
There you go, man. There you go.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Oh, we're on that phone.
So,
all right.
I guess should we get going to appreciate these photos, or do we want to talk a little bit more still?
No, I think we're ready, man. I think we're ready. Just for everybody in the chat tuning in. Obviously, if you guys don't know how this works with the Pic Bar, we're just gonna look at some photos and give our opinions on them, some feedback.
And for those of you who don't know how this show works, we actually went through and searched the YTG Pic Bar hashtag and picked them ourselves. So the guys who own the show don't get you featured. It's the guys who are on the show that get you featured. Just so you know.
Yep, that part. So yeah.
Somebody Unworthy says no. Just drink some more. So yeah, we'll loosen up a little bit.
I was gonna say this is kind of fun too because I'm like seeing names I don't see in my chat, so I'm like, "Hey, it's that guy." You guys are like, "Yeah, hold on, hey, bro, what's going on?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro." I'm sure they're all great, excellent gentlemen here. You guys wouldn't hang. Man. You guys wouldn't hang out with ruffians.
That's the whole community, bro. That's the whole community right there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
I love this community, man. I appreciate this community, bro.
Oh, and you really do like start to appreciate it. Like even over on our side of the tracks, they're like, I don't know, for ages, like you're trying to go. Like I was on this action figure adventure thing, and it was all like museum collections, and they're showing mine, and it's like, yeah, never really felt like I kind of fit in with like that whole crew of like museum collector. Like I do it too. Like I've got gargoyles and crap that are just lined up, but it's kind of neat. Yeah. And Instagram is the thing for me that really opened up my eyes to see like, and now, man, it's like a new station every day. It's like someone's like tagging you or something. You're like, holy shit, who's that guy? Who's that guy? but it was more Wedzilla when we were talking about photography, and now I've been like getting into that. And it's how similar the two are is very like you guys are like, you know, creating a world to do your shots in and stuff like that, and like it's brilliant. But like I think you guys have the common sense not to turn your entire basement into a space station so you can do other things. Like you guys got way more room for activities than I do, man. I got none.
Yeah, man. But if I had a basement like that, I would definitely make it look like yours. Like,
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
dude.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
it's not,
That's a fact.
I'm kind of glad. A few years ago, we used to like it just used to be empty, and my toy room was in the attic. Then I had like a major flood, dude. I came home Easter weekend, the power was out. I didn't think anything of it. Fuck, man, there's like 1.5 feet of water in my basement, and the insurance company wouldn't cover it because I was only covered for a burst pipe and not groundwater. So I had to rip out like a completely fucking finished basement. And I was like, fuck it, I'm moving all my toys downstairs. I'm just gonna take over. And like actually worked out good. So there we go. There's a little bit of backstory there about my epic flood. But and I
I'm
lost
glad you survived, man. I'm glad
Oh
you survived.
no, it sucked. And the only thing I got insurance on was I had a set of like Ludwig drums in the basement, and they were like floating around in the water when I got home, and I was like, oh my god. But most of my good gear was already out in the studio. I just had like a little mini setup for me and my buddies when we were drinking. We'd just like screw around the basement. So all like the guitar floating in the water and the drums. It was like freaking brutal, dude. Brutal.
It's funny that places that are prone to that have a lot of rain and that are prone to like flooding are the only places that have basements.
Yeah,
So like
I don't know.
so like California, there's not a lot of rain in California, and you don't see basements until you get like past the fucking North Bay of California before you start seeing basements, and it doesn't, and that's where it rains in California. So it's super weird.
Well, I don't know. Where do they put trailers? Where there's tornadoes. So
Exactly.
Yep.
just had to say, but no, that I never even thought of that. That totally doesn't make any sense at all. Like, no, none, no sense. But yeah, I don't know. I got a sudden, I have fancy sub pump and everything now. I'm all set as long as the power doesn't go
out.
Hopefully not, man.
Bro, you need to get some fucking get some shit on your roof, bro.
Oh no, well no, I do have a generator. It actually run all my sub pump and everything.
I was gonna say, yeah.
The last time I got it out, dude, it was miserable. It was like it's Canada, so it's winter time. And it's not even, it doesn't even really rain, like snow up here too much anymore. It's just like this disgusting frozen rain. So I'm out there like getting the generator going, hooking it up to the house and trying to like in this icy weather, like put this stupid sheet of friggin' plywood over top of the generator so it doesn't get soaked. And it's like, then you just get, oh my God, after like 40 minutes of doing that. And then the worst is when it comes on like 20 minutes later and you're like, seriously? I spent like an hour outside getting the hydro going and it came back on in 20 minutes. But now we check the app, dude. We check the app now every time. I'm just like, okay, what's the hydro company say? 20 minutes, half hour? Like, what's up? But I don't know. It's wild, man. We got such unique services here in Canada. We actually pay our hydro companies to go cut trees, and because they're super safe, it's 4 or 5 guys standing around watching one guy cut the tree. Like it's pretty productive. That's how they do it in our Ontario Hydro Company. It's ridiculous, man. Be like one dude doing all the work, probably like the young guy. Get up there, young buck. Here's a chainsaw.
Giving a chainsaw to someone who doesn't know how to use it can be scary.
Oh, dude, I've heard of like horrible injuries from a chainsaw.
So I work with, my boss is old, right? But he's got like a little battery operated chainsaw. It's actually a pretty badass little chainsaw. It's a Makita battery operated chainsaw. But every time he uses it, I'm just like, because I grew up with one, because I live in the Northwest, and I grew up here in the Northwest, and like, so I knew how to sharpen a chainsaw before I ever used one, So, but by the time I was 8 years old, I knew how to sharpen a chainsaw, and then my dad taught me how to use it, and my mom almost killed him. But But so like yeah, every time my boss picks up his chainsaw, I'm like, you just want me to do that? Are you sure? Like he wanted a tree fell in his backyard, and I was like, well, I can show you how to do it. And so that basically meant that I had to do it.
That's hilarious.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
so we had the tagline up on it so we could pull it down and if in case it was going the wrong direction, we could pull it down, in the right direction and I was cutting the tree and I was like, wait a second. If this tree falls on this old man, I'm out of a fucking job. So I was like, hey, let's trade places. Let's trade places. You know what? And I was like, this is where you need to cut. You need to cut exactly here, and I'll go hold the tagline. And he's like, are you serious? Are you sure? And I was like, yeah. And I told him exactly what I just said. Like, if this tree falls on you, I'm out of a fucking job. If it falls on me, you got to fucking pay me some disability for a minute. No big deal. And he's like, I like the sound of that. So
that's awesome. Yeah, your chainsaw story mimics mine. I grew up on a farm, so my old man had me sharpening chainsaws when I was like 8 or 9 years old. Little round file, like there we go. Oh man, yeah, it's definitely a unique experience growing up out in the wilderness or the farm, especially the farm. It's freaking wild, dude. Like some of the stuff you're doing as a kid, like it would probably kill you if you weren't careful. And it's like you just don't even think of it. You're like, go over to that auger and shovel this stuff in like 2 feet away and stand on all this like slippery grain while you're doing it too.
Yep.
Don't get your
Yep.
feet wet. It's like holy shit, man. Like some of this, I just think back to what I did as a kid or teenager on the farm, and you're just like, I'm like so lucky to be alive. It's like holy fuck.
Dude, no shit. I didn't grow up on a farm, but no shit. The shit that I did when I was a kid and the shit that my dad had me do, like, man, my mom and dad fought over everything that he did with us. Everything. My dad was a little fucking guy too. I don't know why I'm fucking so big, but my dad was like 5'7" and like 140 pounds.
Oh wow.
And I'm 6 foot tall, and I'm 230 pounds. So I don't know where that came from, but the shit that I do now like kind of mimics the shit that my dad did when I was a kid. Only he was a little fucking guy.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's just kind of weird. I don't know. I think about it. My dad's been dead for many, many years, so I think about my dad a lot.
My old man's like the complete opposite. Like he's a fucking like beast. Like he was like a machinist and stuff before he got into my grandfather's farm or whatever. So like he could like put his whole hand over your head and just lift you up. Like he's just the man's a fucking beast. Like I'm a bigger guy too, man, but like not like that scale, man. He's like big bratwurst fucking fingers and stuff. Like holy, just a fucking monster. And then yeah, that's why we always feared him as children because he was always so strict. And then he like used to bust my ass for like smoking pot and stuff in high school or whatever. And like now he's like 65, retired. He's like vaping dope and like having a good time. Like fuck you, bud. No, we're good. Like yeah, you always get along better with your parents when you leave them. Like when you get out on your own, and then you can come back and have a whiskey with your old man or something. Like
Very true.
that's when I think the relationship kind of like really like blossoms. Other than when you're a kid and you can't like be away from your mom for like 2 seconds. Like that's the way it is. It's a circle of life, as Elton John would say. The circle.
Yeah, true, man. Very true.
Now I got that song stuck in my head, and I'm like regretting even saying that. Like, oh,
Yep.
But I don't know. It is what it is.
No. Unworthy Skelly's just not talking. It's just like the skeleton's tomb.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah,
Tuning into the conversation.
He's just here. But I would like to address why my light is purple and why the light behind Skelly's purple, if we could. I mean, is that something anyone has an issue with, or should we tell people?
Mm-hmm.
So Skelly, since you're not talking, why don't you do that?
Oh yeah. So in case you guys don't know, guess what's back? Is TA Black and Wednesdays with this time Purple Hint. So brought to us by the one and only Toy Addict 17. Make sure you guys check him out on Instagram if you're not already. And yes, a dope challenge every Wednesday. Just post a picture, any picture, black and white, with a little bit of purple, and that's it. And make
Yeah,
sure you
man.
tag him. Tag Toy Addict. Also tag A Worthy Addiction as well. This is the live that they do every Thursday here on YouTube.
And that is a great live, by the way. I can never catch it because I'm always doing the tomb on Wednesday. So the very next day I have to hang out with my wife. So I tune in a little bit and then I just catch the replay. But
Same.
I was on there once. It was a great fucking time.
Oh yeah.
I personally did not get the purple light memo. I am not a part of their normal posse, I guess I would call it. But I should have caught something was up because that Skeletor shot you put up earlier was freaking awesome, dude.
Dude, I
Oh,
saw
thank you.
that. I saw that just before I fucking came into the backstage or whatever, and I didn't even have a chance to like it because I was like, I gotta get over there, and then I was the first one here. I think actually it might have been here
Oh,
before me,
thank you guys. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
but I'll find it.
Yeah.
That was a great pick. I only saw it for a second. Was like, that's Skelly. I gotta do this thing.
So, I got a
Thank you,
question
guys.
to ask you guys. You guys are like, I'm like the noob photographer. So with those
Okay.
the stands, the flight stands and stuff, do you guys try and shoot to hide them, or do you guys actually prefer to use software to remove them? That's the battle I have shooting Spider-Man because I'm trying to line up these angles, and I get it, they're see-through acrylic, but to me, my eye is like drawn to them because I know they're there. So is that like a thing, or am I like just overreacting, or should I not care?
I use a
Dead
little bit of
man,
both.
you want to go?
I use a little bit of both. I don't use the clear acrylic stands that are made for stands. I use a wire that I got from a job I did in like an office building. You know, they have those
Yeah.
drop down ceilings where there's about 3 feet
Oh
between
yeah.
the actual ceiling in there. You know, and it's and it
Mhm.
hangs the ceiling tiles with these wires. There's all this wire left over. I had a big bundle of that shit, and it's
Okay.
super movable. It bends really well, and so that's what I use. And then I hide it as best as I can in the photo, and then I go through and remove it. And I don't have Photoshop, but I do use Lightroom. So in Lightroom, there's a brush tool that you can use to heal, is what it's called, and that's what I do. And sometimes it takes a long fucking time.
Okay, yeah. No, I got you. But yeah, I've heard mixed bag. Like I've talked to a few people, and they're like, "No, use editing software. Don't do this." But actually, now that you mentioned the wire ones, because I use wire to hang up my Marvel Legends, and if I get the real thin wire, I almost don't even notice it's there sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when you get the light shining on it, right? It kind of just does whatever.
Well,
But
and if you use Adobe Lightroom, removing a thin wire is going to be a lot easier than what I'm removing because the wire that I'm removing is like it's as big as this clear
Yeah,
stand right here.
it's super simple to remove a wire, but
But
with
if it's the thinner, the better with Lightroom. I mean, with
yeah.
Photoshop, it's different. Skelly, you have something to say?
yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I use the stands, I use the flight stands, and I hate trying to remove them because it's just a pain in the ass. So I
Oh yeah,
try as much as I can to like hide them in the picture. So I would like, blend it in with the background or like put the figure in front of it a little bit more so like it hides, and then like from the angle doesn't really show it as much as I can, like as much as I can in the actual photo.
yeah, and
And
I
then
try to do
if
that too. Yeah.
yeah, and if there's just like a little bit like showing, then I try to just like, brush it off, use the brush like that man said,
Yeah, and
and just
you
brush
can
it
mess
off.
around with it forever. Like I was, like you got Spider-Man doing like a kick or something.
I hate
Yeah, and
removing them though. It
you're trying to
sucks.
come in from a high angle and trying to get the base of the stand hidden by like say Spider-Man's body on like Rhino punching or something like that. But there's always like
Yeah.
just a little niplet like sticking out there, and you just always catch it. So
Yeah, it's
I'm just
annoying,
getting
man.
into it. So I'm like watching all you guys and the shots and stuff, and I was like, well, I took pictures of cars for a summer. That's my experience with taking pictures. So, but it was funny. I worked for this car dealership, and you had to like get right down. Like you were just a kid, right? And they wanted you to take in these like, showroom worthy pictures. They're like, no. And they had like little tape lines on the floor when you park the car, and you're supposed to like, get a low shot up from the bumper and like straight on. Like it was for their catalog. So it was like after that job, man, I couldn't take a picture for like 3 years. I took so many fucking cars, and not even good cars. They'd be like, like 7-year-old hatchback Honda Civics or something like that. And it's like, dude, like this car's worth like $1,000. Like maybe it's got like 400,000 K on it. You're like, oh, shine it up, dude. Fucking shine her up. We'll get at least $1,100.
But it's like getting a used Subaru in fucking the Northwest.
Mhm.
Do they just rust out up there? Or what's the deal with that?
No, it's just they always have a ton of fucking miles on them. So it's like the Subaru hatchbacks here in the Northwest is what all the women drive.
Oh,
No.
All of them. So we're talking about housewives and soccer moms. They drive the Subaru hatchback. All of them.
I see a lot of them too, actually, up here, man. There's a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, we got them here too.
In Canada, housewives and like soccer moms, they need to drive like V8 Hemi Dodge Rams. It's like, dude, seriously. Like you'll see one like she's like 5 feet nothing, and she's like putting her groceries under her tonneau cover and just fucking lights her up when they're leaving the parking lot. It's like, holy fuck, man.
What?
She's already in four-wheel
Wow.
drive.
Oh yeah. I mean, gas prices are through the roof, but the record numbers are like big trucks and like SUVs are like the number one seller. I'm like, I guess people don't care how much gas is anymore. Like, fuck it.
Well, up here, the reason why they drive those Subarus is because they are four-wheel drive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the little wagons they're cool, man.
No, they're
Are they all
badass.
Are they the diesel ones, or do you guys get them in gas too? I see.
Oh, we can get they're both
They're
up here.
both. Yeah, they're both.
Okay.
We got both.
Yeah, they're both up here. I mean, I would trade my fucking V8 Ram for a fucking Subaru any fucking day. Honestly, I mean, it's nice to have a pickup, but at the same time, like you got plenty of room in the fucking in the Subaru wagons, dude. I would use that for my job. Fucking A.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right on. Do you guys want to look at some pictures, or do what we came to do?
I
Yeah.
don't. I'm not in control. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not in
Where?
control.
Yeah.
Don't look at me,
nobody is.
man.
I think if we're gonna look at pictures, we should look at They said 1 second. I think we should look at Zilla's photos first.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Since and in other words, Zilla's the word of the day, guys. So when we say Zilla, we have to drink.
All right.
I've been
I
drinking
knew
this whole time, but now I'm gonna drink some booze because I said Zilla.
All right.
And
There we
y'all-
go.
When y'all just fucking let Zilla know we can't wait for him to come back. Everybody.
There we go.
Cheers.
All right. This is our first one.
Yeah, this is our first one. I can barely see who it is. So Rad, can you read who took the photo and all that?
X-wing pilot,
All
Marvel
right.
Universe. So it's X-wing pilot 54.
X-wing
X-wing pilot. Yeah.
And we got Deadpool being a big nerd at a computer.
It looks like he's hacking some data.
Yeah, it does look like he's hacking some data. This is a good photo, man. I like.
Oh no, there's only one reason Deadpool goes to a computer, man. You know what it is.
Oh no!
If only. So that is what's wrong with this photo. There's no box of tissue, X-wing.
Yeah, or lotion. But no, wait. I mean, he's just gonna leave it on the screen. Like he's just gonna leave it there.
He's just getting it ready. He's just getting ready.
Right.
And not knowing him, it's probably a public library or like a school or something like that.
Right.
So it's probably blocked anyways. So. No, but for me, when I'm looking at pics, I love these like I'm not sure what the premise is here. I'm totally probably wrong. But just like I love these like just everyday shots. Not every shot has to be like someone like eviscerating another guy or like blowing another guy's head off with a shotgun. I love that shit too. Don't get me wrong. But no, man. Yeah, the composition is everything.
Agreed. Agreed.
Does X-Wing Pilot have something that he needs to say over here in his comments? Because I know sometimes they ask you to talk about your photo a
Oh,
little
what up,
bit.
Shoot? Shoot me's in the house.
Oh yeah, I see Famine Studios.
Is
Up it
X-Wing
on?
X-Wing Pilot is in the chat? He's in the chat.
Is he in
What's
there?
up?
Okay, what?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to read that anyway.
How about hashtags on a photo the other day, Skelly?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I think so.
Oh, I was gonna
Okay.
I was gonna talk about that photo a little bit more, but that's fine. We can move on.
There it
I
is.
love
It came back.
I love how they're listening. I love how they're listening. I just want to say I love how in focus Deadpool is in this shot. Nothing else is in focus except for Deadpool. The computer's fucking out of focus. The desk is out of focus. The background is out of focus. Just
Oh,
Deadpool.
yeah.
But unfortunately, Deadpool's crotch is in focus, and there is no box of tissues.
It is. His crotch is very in focus. It's almost like it was lined up perfectly in that little space.
It's also
I
very
didn't
well lit.
even. Damn. Yeah. I didn't even
No,
notice
Dead
that.
Man
So
noticed it first, man. Dead Man noticed.
Well, as soon as you said that there's only one reason why Deadpool would be at a computer, I was like, holy shit, you're right.
right, and his crotch is like right there, so makes
Yep.
perfect sense. Makes perfect
Yeah,
sense.
okay. See,
Maybe that's
composition.
why it is in focus.
Composition is everything, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Composition. Well, lighting is everything. And so this photo is also lit very well.
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anything that's shiny should be shiny. It's good. It's a great fucking photo. Kudos
Hella
to
dope.
X-Wing Pilot.
Very nice, brother.
Yeah, man. Oh,
So,
I'm all
so,
in Star
Okay.
Wars. This is my jam.
so Rad Toys, you can see it better than us. Let
I
us know
think,
what.
We got, sorry. It's Pop Toy Photos.
Pop
Yeah.
toy.
You guys know him.
All right.
But yeah, no, I think this is just perfectly captures that scene in Empire Strikes Back when this is right after his buddy gets crashed and stepped on.
Dude,
And then he's like
that
shoots up into the thing and like cuts it open and like whips a grenade in there. He's like, fuck you, and then like just pieces out. So
Yeah, I'm wondering how much layering is going on in this photo.
a lot.
Yeah,
Gotta be.
yeah.
There's gotta be
There's
a
a lot
lot.
of Photoshop happening here, and I think it's also done super well.
Super well. He captured that scene very, very well.
well, that's what I mean. Like if you weren't looking at like obviously an action figure he's not soft goods, so he sticks out right away. But if you weren't if you didn't think if it was
Well,
another scenario, like he got that scene like perfectly. I love it.
yeah, I mean he's also the only thing that's like fully in focus.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's super good. And I picked another photo from this photographer, but Zilla said no, and Zilla's not here. So Zilla, had drink. Everybody has to drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Skelly's drinking water.
Yeah, at least
Could
I'm
be-
drinking.
Could be straight vodka. You don't know that, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, it's water.
Could be
Yeah.
poison.
Oh yeah. At the end of the show, it's my last show ever. Blech. Right
Yeah,
on.
man, that's an
Okay, well,
awesome picture, man.
Yeah, man, that's a great picture.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Oh,
You guys go
okay.
first.
I actually, yeah, it's so funny because I picked that same picture too. So I guess that almost was like unanimous type thing.
Yeah. What's up, Danger? Is that who this is? What's up, Danger?
Yeah. What's up, Danger?
What's up? Oh, sorry. What's up,
He's-
Danger? And it's titled Gotham City.
Yes.
Yeah. This photo is fucking phenomenal. It's so
yeah,
good.
dude. yeah.
Dude, like what
It's
figure? What figure is that?
That's the Hush Batman from Mayfix.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir. That
No,
figure
like,
just photographs so well, dude. Like it's so photogenic. It's so
Oh, absolutely.
photogenic, dude. It's so crazy.
It is.
Well, that's like his lighting and stuff. Obviously, is
Oh yeah,
fantastic. They, like
lighting is spot
there's
on.
certain things with Batman. Like when you put him in a certain pose, you're like, oh yeah, man, that's fucking Batman. That is Batman. Like, there's
Yeah.
no like that could be a silhouette, and I would know who that character is. Like that's just one
Yep.
of those poses.
Facts.
So
I mean, I don't want to get picky about it or anything, but it's super hot on his hand there, like on one of the knuckles. But other than that, like it's fucking so incredibly good. Like the setup is great, and I want to know if that's a diorama back there or if that's
I
it
think it
almost
is. Yeah, I think it is. It's an
it's got
actual
like
dio.
yeah,
and
it looks like
Mm.
it is. It looks
to
like it
me
is.
to me too. This is like this isn't a street light, man. This is like a lightning strike. Is that what you guys are getting out of it?
Yeah, there.
Yeah,
You
sure.
can see the lightning in the window.
Oh,
Um,
I thought that was a crack.
it
There's a
could be a
crack in
crack in the
the
window. I don't know. It's also
Yeah.
it's like the line at the top is really hard. The shadow line. I don't know,
yeah.
but it's fucking moi. I love it.
No, it's
I love
beautiful.
this
It
fucking
just
photo.
Awesome.
it just
I,
captures like such a perfect moment. Could you imagine being like a bad guy or villain? You're robbing this warehouse, crack of lightning, and that's what you see. You're like you're can't shit. You're running.
Yeah.
you're
You're
Hell
fucking
yeah.
done for.
You
done.
best
You're
believe
toast.
it.
Like just like
You know
oh,
it's over for you because Batman ain't gonna kill you, but he'll
Destroy
maim
you.
you,
oh, he'll break your arms and stuff. Like he won't
Oh
like
yeah,
dude.
he'll
Dude,
destroy you.
he'll break your fucking spine.
you're gonna
So
wish you
yeah,
were dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
you would like wish you were dead for like a month after
yeah.
Batman
So
comes.
Yeah.
why is there even crime in Gotham now? Because Batman will show up and break your fucking spine. You'll never walk
It's
again. And you
the
stole the
system.
purse. You might have made $20, like, and Batman will break your fucking spine. Batman's kind of a dick.
The system's flawed though. Everybody at Arkham is corrupt, or they think that the Joker could be like paroled or something. Like I don't.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
like, oh, yeah, you're
I
good,
love
man.
Batman.
You killed
Yeah,
48 people, but you've been in Arkham Asylum for 3 months, so I think we can let you out now. It's all good.
Batman is my absolute favorite. So yeah,
Oh,
I love
dude, I
Batman.
love
I love
Batman.
this photo. This is just fantastic, dude.
Yep.
That's like the only DC thing I collect is Batman, and it's all like
Yep.
the 7-inch
Yep.
McFarlane, just Batman stuff. Like I don't
Yeah.
any of
Yep.
that. Just
Only
Uh,
the
Batman.
Batman.
you should look into getting this figure. It's fucking it's a good one. It's my go-to Batman. If I'm gonna shoot Batman, that's the figure I'm gonna shoot. Um,
Yeah.
And
but
that's
Yeah,
fantastic.
dude.
it's a little bit
Highly
pricey,
recommend.
especially now. But they put it out. They put it out here and there. Again,
Yeah.
they put out this version of the Batman. I think twice, and the black and gray one 3 times.
Okay. Well, if you're honestly, if you're buying a figure like this, man, you're not like it's not like going out and buying a stupid Marvel Legend where you want the build a figure part, right? This is a
Mhm.
thing. This is a work of art that you're buying for yourself, right? This isn't like
Yeah.
a mass like well, it's mass produced, but it's not like I said, it's not a Marvel Legend, it's not a whatever blah blah blah, even a Joy
Yep.
Toy. Like that stuff's like even a little bit above that.
You
Like
don't
you're
find that stuff
buying
on the shelves, bro. You don't
no,
find it
this
on the
is
shelves.
yeah. And it's like hot toys too, right? You're not buying them to like
Mhm.
you don't make the decision lightly to buy them, and if you buy it, it's a property that you really care about. So
Yeah.
what's the harm? What's the harm in splurging once in a while? Everybody go out and buy a hot toy after the show tonight.
Let's go. I'll buy a Batman hot toy.
Yeah,
Now, Skelly, buy me a hot toy, preferably Boba Fett.
Okay.
All right, cool. Cool.
Oh, done deal.
So this is gonna be posted. Y'all heard that? Skelly's gonna buy me a Boba Fett hot toy.
Yeah, he said it. He said it.
All right, we're moving on. We can move on to the next one now. Oh, man.
This is Reverse Zeo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the hot toy.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah,
I thought that was McFarlane.
No, Reverse Zeo. He switched it up, dude. He sold all of his shit. I got the
Red, can you see
I
it?
got the Gaslight Joker from him for fucking cheap because he was switching over to
It
Hot
doesn't say. I'm reading the other side here. I'm trying to see a hashtag or something, but I don't see like hot toy or anything.
Yeah,
I know.
if you zoom in, you can't see any joints on this fucking thing. I'm pretty sure this is a hot toy.
Like I can see it well enough to see that I like if there is joints, they're like hidden, man. Like it's
I
a tight looking.
I never like even knew that there was a hot toy for fucking Ocean Master.
Ocean Master. See, this is where we're getting into realm of characters I don't really know. He's Aquaman's bad guy, right? Or one of
He's
them.
Aquaman's evil stepbrother.
Yeah, they're
Just
Okay.
like kind of like
Everyone's
Loki
got to
and
have an evil
Thor.
stepbrother. So.
Yeah, kind of like Thor and Loki, you know, from Marvel.
Yeah, I got it. I
Same
got it.
thing. Yeah, literally
He's cool
same
looking.
thing.
I gotta say, he's cooler looking than Aquaman.
He is. He is. And I actually loved him in the movie. I mean, he was badass in the movie. But I don't know.
Oh,
This photo's sick, bro.
dude,
I
and
love
the fucking lighting is on point, and the fucking bubbles they look like
yeah,
they're
the
added, but
underwater,
they still
bro.
look so good.
yeah.
The
I was gonna
underwater
say.
effect is amazing.
I was gonna say it's like obviously you didn't take the toy and like hammer it into a fish tank or something and take a picture. Like that's some like see that it looks like it's in the water though. Like obviously it's
Yep.
not.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it definitely looks underwater, which is what he was
Mhm.
going for. It's fucking great. Reverse
So did he-
Leo is also a fucking really cool dude. He hops on live a lot on Instagram just to fucking talk about his photos or like what he's doing next or like what he's getting in next or
He
what
does.
he just got. And
If
like,
you guys are not familiar, yeah, go check him out, man.
yeah,
Check him out.
definitely give this guy a follow.
Yeah, no doubt. That's
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a
He-
killer photo, bro.
He didn't even like overdo like the light in his eye. Like he added the light and the red in his eye. And he didn't even overdo that. Like
It looks like it's natural. It's supposed to
Yeah.
be.
Sick.
Yeah.
good job, Zio. Good job.
Awesome shot, bro. Oh, okay. That's Kamen Rider? Kamen Rider?
Yeah,
That's
there's a
Rihanna.
bunch of Kamen Riders.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a squad
That's
photo.
Yeah. Well, no,
Who's
it's
that?
Riantef.
Yeah,
R-
I don't know how to say that either.
Riantef.
Yeah, I'm not familiar
Ryan
with the
TF.
profile, but okay. Ryan TF?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Yo, I'm Ryan
Okay.
TF. Yeah, that's how he
there
does
you
it.
go. Not familiar with the profile, but that's a dope ass pic. Love the poses, the squad. You can see them all. They almost all look like Power Ranger poses.
It looks like something that would be on like the back of the product, like what they do with Classified, where they have like
Yeah,
this big splash of characters. Like if this was the toy line, all these dudes would be on the back. Like that looks like product photography, man. Like that looks
it
like
does.
it looks
I'll be
dope.
right back, guys.
All right, man.
Okay, it does. It does. And yeah, the all solid black background.
Oh
with the
yeah,
lighting makes it
It
pop.
definitely makes all their eyes pop, even though they're all like kind of different shades. But
Mhm.
see, I have to admit too, I'm not familiar with Kamen Rider. Like, is there a whole bunch of these dudes?
I'm not either, man.
Oh, okay. All right,
I'm
man.
not familiar with Kamen Rider at all. I don't know nothing about it. But
Yeah,
they do look badass, dude, and the figures look awesome. Like I have just one Kamen Rider figure that I
Okay.
just happen to literally just like have, and that's it.
That's
But I
cool.
don't know anything about it.
Somebody told me, I don't know if it's true, but tell me if I'm wrong in the chats. But did these guys predate the Power Rangers? Like, this is obviously a Japanese thing, but I
Yeah,
think I watched an episode of like Toy Galaxy where he talked about it, and I think these guys are like the precursor to the Super Sentai, or maybe they ran at the same time. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh
You're
yeah,
right.
so
You're right.
I've got a comment here. We got Kamen Rider came before Power Rangers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It
they're
was
the
mentioned before. You were right. It was mentioned on
yeah,
someone's podcast before. I
yeah,
remember that.
so they're the OG. So I guess Power Ranger, or sorry, Kamen Rider, if you're talking about that, Power
Mhm.
Rangers, all that stuff is all like based on this property. But I wonder, maybe the
Basically.
chat can say who came first though. It was Ultraman first, or these guys like
Oh,
I think Ultraman's pretty old, isn't he?
Ultraman is old. I mean, Ultraman is as old as Godzilla, pretty much.
Hold
I
hold
think.
up, hold up. What I miss?
Oh, we're talking
Uh,
about.
w-
We weren't familiar with Sentai, so I think we asked the chat, and I said I think these guys predate the Power Rangers, and I guess these are like the OG template. And then when you were coming back there, I was like, well, what about Ultraman? I think Ultraman might be even older. Like that guy's ancient, isn't he?
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure the first like Super Sentai thing was Kakaida.
Takeda.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was an old television show. It's like the same thing as Power Rangers, only it was one guy, not a big bunch of things. And his name was Hiro. Hiro, I don't know exactly what his name was. It's been a long
Hiro.
time since I've fucking watched it, but
Hiro.
it was this guy, and he would like transform into this like robot, and then these bad guys would show up, and he would show up like on the top of a building. He'd strum his guitar and he'd play his guitar, and then he would jump off the building and turn into a Kakaida and kick their asses. I'm pretty sure that's the first thing.
what? That
Okay.
sounds fucking wild, man. I would have watched that show as a kid.
Yeah, look it up. It's called
Okay.
Kakaida. I don't know how it's spelled off the top of my head. It's spelled weird because it's not English.
It almost
Right.
reminds me of that weird indie movie. You guys ever see that Six String Samurai?
Yeah, I've seen that, but not for a million years, man. That's
Oh
old.
no, that was like one of those things in high school when all you got that buddy that's into like indie films and like shit. And he's like giving you his like stupid VHS tape, and he's just like, "Oh man, you got this movie will change your life." And you just like you go watch at your buddy's house while you're baked or drunk, and you're like laughing at it. And you take it back, yeah. Oh yeah, man, it's the deepest movie I ever saw. Like here you go, here's your fucking tape back. But I don't know, man. That was the '90s, dude. You would have had to have been alive, Skelly, to appreciate the '90s.
What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I'm born 91. I am a 90s
Oh,
baby.
okay. Well, you were born in '91. Oh my god,
Yeah.
man! Now I feel
Yeah,
like a
so you would
I
have
am a
to have
lizard.
90s
gone into the
child.
'90s about like at least at like 9 or maybe 6 to appreciate the '90s. I don't know. I appreciated the '80s more, but I'm a
No,
little
I
bit older.
love the 90s, dude.
But
Yeah. Are you kidding
you know
me? I
what's
love
awesome
the
about
90s.
this? Awesome about this photo is that I'm looking at it and like I'm zooming in because I can do that, and I'm not seeing any cut lines. Like this photo looks like the background is literally is that black with all this light on it, and
That's
there's
what I
like
would, yeah.
and the
That's what we
separation
mentioned.
is so good. I'm sorry, I had to leave the room for a second, but like the separation is so
What's up, bro?
good. I mean, obviously the guy in the middle there, his like shoulder pads cut off or whatever, but he did a good job cutting it off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's literally
Yeah.
what we were just mentioning. Yeah, while you were gone, Dead Man. We said the same thing. The background with the lighting is just, it makes it look so good. It pops out. Everything just pops out.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think the background was like I don't know if you could find anything that black. Like that's like almost too perfect. There's no like
Yeah.
dust or anything. But I don't know. I don't know, man.
All right. Awesome photo, man.
I know dust killer.
Oh, I picked this one.
Wow, is that just a
Run.
Marvel
Pick this
Legend
one.
too?
Yep.
Is that looks great for a legend
Yep.
photography, man. Ooh,
Dude. Yeah. That's a Marvel Legend figure.
holy crap!
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, no, like I was almost thinking it was like I don't know,
That,
something like a little higher up, but no, wow.
dude, what I love the most about this picture is just the atmosphere, man. It's captured so well. Like the amount of shades with the lights, and then you got the clouds and the smoke there. The atmosphere is just perfect. Just
Yeah,
perfect.
to me, it looks like it's Iron Man coming in for a landing, and it's like the smoke's kind of just like poofing away as his
Yep.
feet hit the ground. But this
Yep.
is it starts with an X, but it's Tian Chani.
Okay. Yeah.
X XTIANCHANI. So I don't know. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I've
Yeah,
never.
I'm not familiar with them either. It was just a photo that captured my attention. It was
It's
so good.
it's a great photo. It really is. I mean, you can't go wrong with Iron Man. Um, with all the shine that figures always have, it works for the photo. It really does. There's a weird thing I'm seeing about underneath his hand here, his left hand. But I mean, I'm just being picky because I'm drunk and I'm online.
I
But I
don't know.
mean,
It's like a
I mean,
barrel, like in the background. Are you thinking it's supposed to be something, or?
I don't fucking know. So I'm just gonna stop talking about it because I don't know. There's just something weird going on there. But it's a great fucking photo, and like the way he's got the fucking what do you call that thing? The reactor in his chest. What's that
Oh
called?
yeah. The arc reactor, or like whatever, doesn't let him die.
Chat, let us know what that's called. I'm not a huge Iron Man fan. Um, but
Yeah, arc reactor. Arc reactor.
Arc
You said
reactor.
it.
Really
Mhm.
knows.
it's lit up fucking well, and the whole photo is. This is great. It's super good. Looks like he's got some little dusties in there too.
And is that 90s Iron Man they came out with? What do they call it? The modular Iron Man? Is that what the one was?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, it is modular Iron Man. Yeah, I actually skipped that figure just because I heard my freaking armory is like full. I can't buy any more Iron Mans. I'm sure Hasbro will oblige me and like release about 18 more before the end of next year. So
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I'm sure.
every wave
yeah.
it has to have an Iron Man, a Captain America, and a Wolverine in it. That's
And a
like every
Spider-Man.
single wave. Oh, and a
No,
Spider.
no, 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 no. They reserve Spider-Man for his own waves.
Right.
Of just
Right.
Spider-Man.
No,
Everything
no,
Spider-Man. No, but yeah, man, it's actually a dope figure. I have that figure. I have it.
yeah.
It's a really nice figure, man. Moves really well. I've taken a couple of photos of it before, like I think last year, and
This picture makes me regret skipping it now. Thank you.
really great figure, dude. I just
Well,
don't. I
I
love the
mean,
modular suit because obviously, like I'm a huge Marvel versus Capcom fan. So, and
Oh
this suit
yeah.
was just like the main suit from the game. Again, 90s, growing up
Oh yeah.
playing number 1 and 2 was just like amazing.
Oh yeah.
well,
Those are
and the way he has it lit is just like it's just so good,
So good, dude.
so good. I mean, look at the way that Iron Man is lit up. It just works. It just works.
It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect,
I
draws
man.
mean,
it draws you into it. It kind of makes you feel like you're like kind of standing there and you're just turning around and Iron Man's just like landing behind you or something. You're like, oh, what's up, bro? What do you want?
yeah, and yeah, I mean, it's lit so well that it doesn't even look like a figure. Like you have to like zoom in to see the articulation because it's there. You know, cut lines are there, but it's just
The
fucking
light-
great.
yeah.
Good,
No, it's awesome.
great job. Who's this again?
This is
Um,
Tian Sunny or XTIANCHNI.
Well,
Oh, I
good
don't.
job, that guy.
Good job.
It's
Good
fucking
job.
job.
It's a great
XT,
fucking photo. It's a
You get a
XT.
great
thumbs
fucking
up.
photo.
I don't know. I'll figure it out later. So this is
Oh,
Storybook Heroes, and wow, what is going on here? I'm not even sure what. Wow, yeah, this,
yep.
this looks
That's
like it's to me. It looks like it's heavily edited, but
Um,
that's just me.
it
it
does
is.
look heavily edited. But it looks like one of the Mafex Supermans.
Yes,
No, I think it's actually the Mesco. This is the Mesco Superman.
I mean that's what I meant, Mezco. Sorry, I have been drinking, guys. I
It's all
have been
good.
drinking.
That's
But
that's what we do on the tomb.
yep. Well, that's how I do on the tomb. uh,
the
so
rest are spectators.
what I'm seeing here is it looks like it's a digital background and the lighting on the figure is insanely close to the background. That is hard to fucking do. Storybook Heroes, good fucking job. That Superman looks like he is there in that.
Well,
Yeah.
and if it's a digital background, he's even got got stuff in front of him too. So he's had to I don't know how
Yeah.
easy it is to cut sections of the cape out perfectly. But to me, this vibe, do you guys remember everyone had one kicking around, the old Superman VHS with the old school Superman cartoons kicking around? That's
Oh
what
yeah.
the color scheme in this reminds me of that, or even I think they did a Superman cartoon in the 70s too. It just gives me a real animated awesome vibe. So
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Amazing.
yeah, man.
It
Storybook
literally,
Heroes, fucking great job.
dude, it looks straight out of a comic book page to me. Just
Yeah, almost
straight out of a comic book page, dude.
kind of almost reminds me it's nice light colors, like an Alex Ross painting or something like that when he did the Kingdom Come stuff. And
It literally looks like it belongs in a comic book, bro.
Yeah.
One of those pages, just amazing, amazing. It's so
or
well
like
made, man.
or an actual Superman storybook. He's called Storybook Heroes, right? I'm not
Yep.
associating the two, but if I was little blurb on the other side, Superman hates boxes and he flies through them all the time because he hates them so much.
Superman hates boxes.
Awesome, bro. No, awesome photos, man.
That is a great photo.
Yeah, that's killer.
I mean, he blended that toy into that what I think is a digital background fucking so well.
Yeah,
Great job. Our playbook.
yeah, man.
Oh,
What figure is that bends like that? Oh my god, Mayfac probably.
No, I think I think that's
Revoltech?
yeah, I think it's a Revoltech.
Mhm.
Oh man, I just love
Yeah,
seeing
that
these
might be
shots
it,
with
too.
Spidey's. A lot of people do that where they get that's such an iconic just Spider-Man boop drops on something. The moon's in the background. That looks like it came right out of a
Dude.
comic book, man.
Yes, yes. Again, same thing, man. Same thing. I'm a huge comic book nerd, bro. So what really influenced me when it comes to photography is comic books. So
Oh well,
see,
every panel of a comic book is like a shot, right? It's
yes,
Yep.
exactly, exactly. It is. It is
and
in
then we're
its
not
own.
talking God bless them or whatever, but Jack Kirby and them. We're not talking guys just everybody's punching the page and the base. You got guys especially in the '90s, all that stuff. I'm probably missing a million, but McFarlane, Jim Lee, but this is
Oh yeah.
totally McFarlane would
Dude,
always he loved doing Spider-Man at nighttime. He just
dude,
that was his thing,
in the '90s, comics were so good. They were the angles they
So
were
good.
using and everything for everything. God, it was so good. Except
Oh
for all
yeah,
the cartoons. I mean, the character designs were whatever, but the angles they were using and everything. This is a great shot. I love the moon in the background.
Hmm.
that's
The
me.
buildings, the
The
Yeah,
buildings. I don't know. I don't know if they're cut into it. It almost looks like Spider-Man's even added to the whatever he's on. Looks like an arm from a crane or whatever.
it
But
is. Yeah,
it's done well, and kudos on the Photoshop on this guy.
dude.
I don't
And
know.
the posing.
I would
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the other way though, where I think maybe it's just a painted backdrop, and the beam and Spider-Man are actually obviously the focus. But I don't know. You guys are the photographers, man. I'm just talking out my ass.
I mean, I'm using my phone. I can't really see it that well. I don't know.
This is oh sorry, this is Late Toy Show.
Late toy show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The posing is just on point. The angle is on point. Literally, I just love the fact that he placed him on that, hand crane or whatever, with the background in the back and the moon bright like this.
Yeah, man.
I love that scene. That just looks like a great fucking shot, bro.
Yeah, it just totally screams McFarlane 1990s that. Just the moonlight lighting Spider-Man. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Killer.
Yeah, but if McFarlane did it, there'd have been a ton of webbing for no reason.
Oh yeah, just all curled around
Oh,
his ankles and his neck and stuff. Man, the hours that kid must have spent just drawing webs. He did the same thing as soon as he did Spawn. Like Spawn's chains were 16 miles long sometimes. It's like, does buddies get like caught up in shit or what? When he's trying to like hunt these guys down. What the hell?
Well, it's the same thing with that Batman figure we saw earlier. The Hush Batman from Mafex is got some McFarlane 30-foot long cape going on. The cape can be really irritating, but it can also be really good for shots. It's a give and take situation.
Oh
That's
yeah,
incredible.
they've done that in comic for years. They take a lot of liberty with Batman capes in general. I find they do like whatever suits the mood. I guess if Batman needs a 1,600-foot long cape, then give it to him.
Fuck yeah, bro. He needs it. Fuck yeah.
Especially when you're standing on a gargoyle with a lightning strike behind you, like in Gotham City. Like you're like, what the hell is that? A flag? Oh no, it's Batman. He's hanging out up on the gargoyle.
Giant ass cape flying. But yeah, no, that's a great Spidey pick, man. Great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spidey pick.
late toy show. Good job.
Well done, man. Well done.
Oh snap!
Oh,
Here.
oh, Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
This looks like a shot from the movie we should have got.
Right?
Exactly. What's this guy's name?
Snake. This is Carlu the Lack. Okay, Carlu the Lack thereof. Wow.
Carlo or the lack thereof.
Oh yeah, you got it. You got Carlo or the lack thereof. You got it.
Okay.
Clear. I need to spend some more time with my hooked on phonics program.
It's okay. I actually chose that picture as well. I should have known the name, but yeah, it was just so hard to enunciate. But yeah,
This
the
is-
picture just it
this-
literally does look like
fucking
movie
great. This is
Movie
fucking
scene.
great. Yeah, it's fucking great. The lighting is on
Movie
point.
scene, bro.
The composition is on point. Like all of this shit is fucking right on. I don't know if that's a diorama or a digital background or whatever, but it is fucking right on.
I don't know either, but yeah, it's just perfect, dude.
Yeah, it's like I said, man. This is like what we kind of should have got for Snake Eyes when he. Like, you imagine he's like
Yep.
down this like dingy room, like gearing up, ready to go like kick Storm Shadow's ass. Like, yeah,
Fuck yeah.
hell yeah, man. And it's funny too that you mentioned the comic book thing, Skelly, because now that I've seen a couple of the pictures that you've chosen, it's that's what it is, man. It's like that's what they remind me of is like snaps out of a comic book. So yeah, that totally makes sense.
Yeah,
I
man.
gotta go check on something, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm a huge comic book nerd, dude, and they have a huge like influence on me. Like whenever I'm taking a picture, like whenever I'm taking a shot, it's always influenced somehow by comic books.
Yeah, man. Like this is dope. I love it. And I don't.
It
Is that like he's got like the little? He got the Arashikage logo on his sword. Like which Snake Eyes is this? A Mayfak too, or
No, I think that's just
his bigger
I
art?
think it's the classified. The Hasbro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And
I'm not
they
sure.
aren't actually. Those aren't actually bad figures. I just picked up Rock and Roll, and I was like pretty.
They're
impressed.
not, man. Yeah, they're actually not. I got a couple myself, as a matter of fact. I'm not a huge Joe collector, but I got a couple. They're just
Yeah,
actually
like
really good. They're really good.
no, I dabble, and I'm like, I got guys like who I got like Spirit, and I had to have every color of the bat. I love the bat. And I
Oh,
love how they like make it so you can like switch them up. But yeah, no man.
I
Like
just
this.
got the new 2-pack. What is it? Female Troopers.
Oh, the
Uh,
Valkyrie.
Yeah, there you go. The
Oh, the
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I just
Yeah, those are
just came
killer.
in.
Dude.
Dude, killer.
Have you-
I haven't opened them yet, man, but they're loaded with shit, bro. They got
Oh yeah.
tons of accessories.
Did you see the Snow Serpent?
Yes.
I first saw him and I was like, he's all right, whatever. And then my buddy like sent me pictures of it. And I'm like, dude, he's got like a dead wolf hat. Like I want that thing. Like it's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I
No.
almost bought that figure because of that, but I was like, no. Nope.
Oh, sometimes you gotta put your
Classified,
foot down,
yeah.
man.
Classified is pretty solid, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not, like I said, I'm not even a Joe collector, dude. I'm not even a Joe fan like that. but they're a solid line. The figures are amazing. I think they're some of the best out of Hasbro's.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
it's
You can tell where
definitely
guys
the
are.
best thing Hasbro has going right now. We'll see how long they can keep the line alive, because there's no cartoon, there's no video game, there's nothing to get younger people involved. So we'll
Nope.
see what happens. We'll see what
But
happens.
really, we're
Mhm.
doing that. We're doing that with Motu, man. Like, what is there for Masters Universe Origins? There's no cartoon. There's like, it's really just surviving just on pure nostalgia, and I think that's where
Well, there's
Classified
there's,
isn't
there's still
super popular, but
they still have the Netflix series going on. There's going to be another season of it, from what I've heard. I
oh
don't
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Um,
Masterverse.
yeah. So I mean, when it comes to Joe's, like they're going to make a lot of money real fast, but it's going to end unless they do something. I mean, it is the best figure line Hasbro has ever put out. I mean, the articulation is great. I mean, there's some QC issues here and there. Um, I don't know if we
Right.
all remember the fucking debacle with Outback's legs. Like, I have an Outback over here, I can't even fucking move, and I put a ton of fucking shock oil in that motherfucker, and I still can't move him.
Really, I
Nah,
never actually.
Yeah.
No, I got out with Tiger Force Outback or the regular one.
Tiger Force.
Damn.
Oh, okay. See, I've got the regular Outback. He's awesome. I didn't want the one with the kitty shirt, so I didn't bother with that.
Yeah,
Actually, it
that's
looks better on the Classify than it did on the original. It literally looked like a little kitty on this orange shirt with like little whiskers and everything, but they made it look badass and Classified, of course.
Yeah, it actually does look really good in plastic. I mean, it's probably one of the best sculpts in the classified line too. It just doesn't move very well.
Yeah, man, I was impressed with that and the Crimson Guard. The Crimson Guard really impressed me. I thought that was for an army builder figure. They put a lot into that one. So,
oh yeah, but yeah, man, great photo.
yeah, man.
Snake Eyes.
Yeah, see, look at all the conversation sparked about GI Joe. Like, just like, I don't know, it's great.
Oh yeah, awesome, man. Oh, watch
Oh,
out!
wow, this
Watch
is
out.
Eddie and his toys. I know this name. I know this guy. I've seen a lot of
Eddie.
his stuff.
Yep,
Yeah, man.
I know Eddie. Eddie's the homie.
Nice, nice.
I don't know this
Holy.
guy. I just want to know. I don't want to know anything actually. This is great. I love the lens flare. Looks like he added.
Oh, yeah.
The
That
posing,
is
man.
fucking good.
I love that.
The little lens flare though, man. That little fucking.
A little glint. You just
Yeah,
know
Yeah.
he's gonna pull the hat off and just hammer it right into someone's forehead or something like that.
yeah.
Holy crap!
Shot
Oh, Mortal
someone's
Kombat,
face
dude.
off.
This guy, he's like one of my favorites. I always was like, wow, man, this guy can like fight with a hat, and not cut his fingers off with this like razor blade hat. That's not got some mad skills, man. Mad skills.
Oh yeah, bro. Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, and who doesn't love Mortal Kombat, man? Like, holy crap! Like
Yeah,
it's I don't know.
that scene
Arguably,
is just straight out of the video game, man. Like he
oh,
captured the
absolutely.
perfect background. Like it literally just looks like the arena where he's just coming out from, and it's all about to go down.
So in the comments, he said, if it's him, it says everything is made by me except the flare.
Wow.
Yeah, the glare is what I like the most about this photo. It's like in the perfect spot for where the light is.
Oh yeah, just that little glint. He's like bringing his hat
Yep.
down a bit. And it's just yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's-
dope, dude. Well, and he's
it's
got the
great.
cape. This is almost like Kung Lao's like, just finishing up. He's walked like 100 miles to get to the Mortal Kombat tournament. He's taking the cape off. He's chill out by the fountain there, and then he's gonna like kill some fuckers. That's what's going on there. I don't know. I always like looking at a picture like this and kind of like coming up with like a idea of why he's there, a little backstory. I guess that's just the storyteller in me, but for
That's
the world
awesome, man.
builder, that would be my world builder influences trickling over.
Yeah.
Awesome photo, Eddie. Awesome photo.
Yeah, great photo.
Oh,
Ah, Yeah, and this is
It
definitely
came,
one I picked.
it came from the toy box.
Yeah,
It came
it
from
came.
the toy box.
I've been
That's the
following
homie
it came from
also.
the toy box for a while. I don't know the guy. Now my homie, I picked this photo,
Yeah.
but it was only because it was Christine.
He was on the tomb actually before
Wha- Oh yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that. But
a while
Oh,
ago though.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant John Carpenter. I was like, what?
yeah. No, that'd be cool. Kelly, hit up John Carpenter. See if anyway.
You
Anyway,
guys are not busy.
so when I first saw this photo, and I was so glad that this photo actually had the Pic Bar tag on it. Um, the first thing I did when I saw this photo was look up that license plate, and for fucking real, that's the license plate for Christine. And
Oh,
I don't know if this is I don't know what car this is. I don't know what scale this is, and I just don't fucking care. This is fucking beautiful.
It is. Hey, can anybody in the chat, can you tell us what year and make this car was? Unless you guys know. I bet you
I
somebody out
don't.
there knows what this is. I'm guessing
I,
it's like a Mercury or something.
No, that's a Cadillac for sure.
that's a
Oh yeah.
badass photo though with a badass whip. I definitely
Yeah.
mess with that ride.
Oh dude, like I love how he's got like the moon and just like it looks like a real car. Like
Dude, it does. The moon with the fucking headlights
yeah,
reminds me of
yeah.
that one scary story, man, from Goosebumps. I don't know if
It
you guys
looks like
know it.
I mean, it looks like the movie poster for Christine the movie. And
Yeah, yeah,
Skelly,
it's so on it.
If you haven't seen Christine the movie, go watch it.
Okay, okay.
Oh, he's giving you homework after the show. Like, oh.
Yes.
Gotta
Your
watch
next
this.
film, I'm going to ask you if you've seen it.
I haven't seen it probably for a long time.
But everything about this is fucking great for me. Everything. The lighting, the headlights, the license plate,
Yeah.
the nostalgic feels that I get from it because it was a movie that I seen when I was a kid. Like,
Yeah, and I love
fuck
when people
yes.
yeah. I love when people do scary car shots like this where you can't really see like the wheels and more like it looks like a face, right? So it's like it kind of like makes it more evil and demonizes it a bit more.
Yes, yes.
It
That's what
doesn't
I
look like a
mean, man.
vehicle, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a
No.
vehicle, but
Looks
it
like a
looks evil.
demon, bro. Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks like a fucking demon.
so evil.
Well,
I
the car
love
is a
that, man.
demon. The car is a demon. Watch the movie.
Yeah, it is. I
That's
don't want
sick,
no
bro.
spoilers, though, Skelly. No spoilers.
Okay, no spoilers.
It
So
doesn't turn
yeah,
out like it's
that's why what I said. There was also a Goosebump story that I read back in the day when I was a kid. That
But
was an
didn't you?
evil car that was possessed, and like yeah, they
Oh,
ended up
okay.
killing
But
the person, whatever. It was just crazy. I love
wasn't that kind of their
Goosebumps.
logo? Like the Goosebumps logo was like the moon
Yeah.
with the clouds going in front of it, sort of
Oh
deal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
I
with
remember
the
the
heart.
TV show. I remember the TV show vividly, but yeah,
I love the books, man. I love the books.
nice. We're moving right along here.
But yeah, yeah. Let's go. Awesome shot, brother. It came from the toy box, man.
Fucking all of it.
Awesome shot.
All
Oh,
of
yeah.
it.
And you know what's crazy is that you don't see a lot of photos of like vehicles. See, just like this one right here.
And here's another one. You don't see a lot of shots of vehicles, and here's another one.
And then here's
Uh,
another one.
This
But
is
yeah.
our RF Moto story.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I picked this one because I was just going through the hashtag and this one just stood out. Like, this is fucking great.
I mean, I can see first of all why it stood out to you personally.
Because it's black and white. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
that did have something to do
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That did have something to do with it, but I mean, it was also just different from everything else, you know? I mean, it's so different.
It is. No, the vibe is sick, bro. Like you get this vibe right off the bat as soon as you look at this photo, and the vibe is sick.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
No, it's a cool
Just
vibe.
like-
The other vibe I get off this, I want to walk over and say, "Bro, get off my car! You're scratching my whip."
And
No,
like,
man,
I mean,
just want to
this is
go over
like,
there and like smoke a cigarette.
yeah, I mean, this is like, I mean, and this is also like a 1/64th scale, like Hot Wheels or something, like,
Right.
you know, and he just happened to have this
That's mad
Dude,
impressive. Yeah,
dude,
that's mad
that
impressive.
could sit on it. That's, I mean, he's a little bit big for the car, but it's just, dude, this fucking photo. This is like when it comes down to someone who's like taking their time for their shots and like really figuring out what they can do and what they can get done with what they have. And fucking wow.
Well, and what's that saying where they say a picture tells what 1,000,000 stories or something like that, or 100 stories or
Yep.
whatever? But like,
Absolutely, man.
so many
Whatever.
scenarios.
Absolutely, bro.
Like
I
this
mean,
guy could have just made like a huge mistake, and he's like drove out to the country, and he's just like, bummed right out, and like the bodies are in the trunk, and he's like, oh, like fuck, he's like, what am I gonna do now?
yeah. They only let him in the gang because he had a sweet ass car with a huge trunk. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about with this photo. It's just like, it's just making everything work with what you have. Like, and
Yeah.
it's fucking gorgeous. I mean, this dude probably made the diorama it's on and everything, like, but
Oh
it's
yeah,
fucking still so
Crazy,
good.
dude.
that's
Super,
dope.
super detailed, bro, for such a small scale. Like,
Yeah.
super detailed.
Oh man, I have a hard enough time painting like 1/18 figures. I couldn't even imagine.
Dude.
Like going down
Yeah.
to geez, maybe 20 years ago. Not anymore, man. Not anymore.
Yeah.
But Toy Addict 17 is making another movie recommendation for you, Skelly. He says you want to watch a great John Carpenter movie. Watch The Thing, man. Have you seen that? That is a
Oh,
wild.
yeah. I've seen that thing, of course. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
I've
you've
seen the
seen
thing.
it. Got
The
that one
thing,
covered.
I have a
yeah.
question for Toy Addict. Have you watched Meet the Feebles yet?
That thing, bro, is disgusting, bro. I'm just gonna say that. That movie was
Oh,
disgusting, dude.
especially when his head like falls off and it turns into that whole other
Disgusting,
thing.
dude.
It's like
Yeah.
so
Oh
gross.
my lord.
Ah.
That movie is just too crazy, man.
But yeah, no, I love this composition. We like enough tangents. We go off in tangents, I guess. That's the way it goes. This has
Oh
nothing to
yeah.
do with the thing at all, unless it's tied in the trunk. Maybe that's all
Or
I.
if,
Well,
or it also has nothing to do with if Toy Addict has seen Meet the Feebles yet.
Um,
no, he hasn't
let's
answered
see.
yet,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
I'll let you
okay.
know
Yeah.
when he
Well.
does answer, but
All right. All right.
he hasn't answered. Maybe he's avoiding the question.
Oh.
I mean, so I'm Deadman One. If you know who I am, do I have to say anything about why I love this photo?
Yeah. Exactly. Again, you don't. You don't. You don't.
This
But I
this
just can't see it
This,
clearly. What
this
is
is
it?
EC Toy Picks and Toy Mark, so that would be
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Toy Mercs. Toy Mercs.
Toy Marks. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I run this page called Toy Marks, and it's all for you guys because you're all just as much Toy Marks as the rest of us, all
Love
of
Toy
you.
Mercs.
hell
All
yeah.
Toy Mercs.
So I mean, so with this photo, it's like there's a shadow of a guy, and there's a shadow of a T-Rex coming to bite his ass, and there's a light shining through his mouth. Like it's great. I love this.
Just to update you there, dead man. Toy Addict says he has not.
Oh,
He
there
has
you go.
not.
Toy Addict, man. It's been
Okay.
fucking months, bro. Watch the fucking movie.
This
There
to
you go.
me, so this picture to me is like it's like not. I don't think Jurassic Park or anything right away. I think it's like more like Journey to the Center of the Earth, where they got the old timey cameras and they're filming, and then the
Hmm.
T
Oh,
Rex like
yes,
comes out,
yes.
gets them, like real like
Yep.
OG photography, like guys with their little like dumpy shorts and those funny hats and stuff exploring an island.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's definitely Scully. I don't know if you know, but you can like zoom in. You can like pinch it.
Oh, yeah. Can I? Like that.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, shit. Okay. I did not know that. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks, Ted, man.
Yeah, just pinch it, man. Just pinch it.
Or
Okay.
or unpinch it or whatever. But yeah,
All right. All
this
right.
photo is so
Yeah.
good.
I see it now.
I
I
know
see
you
it.
added the lens flare through the mouth and it's kind of in the wrong spot or whatever. But dude, it's still so good. The eerie feeling that you get from this fucking photo is so fucking amazing.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly. I was gonna say I definitely get like this horror, like scary vibe right off the bat. As soon as I look at it, it's just terrifying. It looks terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And the thing with a photo like this, it's like you get thinking, and you're like, "Oh, is this like the next crew that came to the island that found this photo?" And they're like, "What the hell happened, man?"
It looks, yeah, that shadow, dude. That shadow figure looks
Yeah.
absolutely fucking terrifying.
And like and like all this negative space in the photo that's just like black.
Yep,
It
scary,
just
bro.
adds to the fucking suspense of this picture.
Yeah, I don't see
Absolutely.
as many pictures as you guys, obviously, but something to me, like you're always, and they're always great shots. People want to get the full color, like bright, like explosions and stuff. But to me, a picture like this is like absolutely can be as powerful as something like that, right? Like
Yeah.
this, like we're just talking, like right now,
Well,
it's already created all these emotions and stuff in
I
everybody.
mean,
Mhm.
to me, this is more powerful than all the colorful stuff. But because it's just like you have no idea what's happening here. You just see the photo, and you're like, you don't know what happened before it. You don't know what happened after it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you have a feeling that after it was fucking terrible.
Good thing he's
Yep.
not. The good thing it's not in color. Maybe the sequel
Yeah.
photos will be in color because
Well,
it'd be mostly red.
even if this was in color, it'd be great because it's like that whole like what is it like maybe 1/3 of the photo is just black.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it just adds so much to the suspense of the photo. You
Yep.
know,
And I
and
also just want to say real quick, EC Toy Picks, he's also a great friend. He's a homie, and he's part of our anime group chat as well.
oh,
For
well,
the
I'm in that chat too, but I haven't been in it for very long. So
yeah, but yeah, just wanted to say that real quick. So that was a great picture, man. He shared that with us as well, and that was an awesome pic.
That was a
great fucking shot.
Hmm. Oh, fuck. That shot is fucking just perfect, bro. It's just beautiful.
So I originally took this shot out of the photos that I originally picked because Zilla had picked the same person. Zilla, everybody has to take a drink. I said Zilla.
Oh, you did too.
Um, so he had picked the same person, and the reason why I liked this picture is not because of the figure, not because of the diorama or the background or anything. It was because the only thing in focus is the gun.
Exactly. Yep. That's what.
It's like you are about to get murked by the Black Widow, or who. It honestly wouldn't matter who's holding the fucking gun. The fact that the only thing in focus is the gun made me really, really, really like this photo.
Hmm.
That's an awesome point you just made too. Because yeah, you're right. It could be the Joker. It could be blah blah blah, holding the
Yep.
gun. But yeah, the focal
Yep.
point is the gun, and like that's almost like
Sick.
to me, it
Sick.
would be like what you would like be focusing on before you get killed or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. I mean,
with the
you're about to
angle,
fucking die. Somebody's fucking
yeah.
standing over you with a fucking gun. The only thing you're looking at is that gun. Like, and it brings so many fucking crazy emotions to your head. Like, oh, what am I? What's gonna happen? I'm gonna fucking die. The only thing you're gonna be focusing on is the thing that's gonna kill you.
Hmm.
And the
Oh
thing
yeah,
that's gonna kill you is not the Black Widow. It's
The
it's
gun.
the gun.
That's
remember,
true. That's true. And then yeah,
guns don't kill people. Black widows do.
hey. Yeah, man. And with the angle, it just adds on to it, so it makes it just that much beautiful.
I was gonna talk about the angle too. Like I love that. Like it's almost like
That
you're like
the
laying there, like
angle,
looking up
bro.
at her with the gun. Like oh my god, like yeah,
Angle is
awesome
fucking
picture,
perfect.
man.
Yeah,
Awesome. Awesome.
Totally.
super great photo. I hope they added in the photo that I added because I took this one out because that one is fucking great.
Oh well, I guess we'll find out.
We're gonna
See?
find out, aren't
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
we?
What's that?
I have no fucking clue what this is, but it's
They're like
fucking not only is it creepy, and it's super well lit, and the photo is taken great. I mean, it's such a great photo in general, but it's fucking adorable on top of all of that.
And this is not figures, is NAUGHT figs.
Yeah, so and I looked at his page after this too, and like his fucking page is full of fucking amazing, adorable photos like this. So if you guys
Somebody,
aren't if you guys aren't
yeah,
following this guy, go fucking follow him for sure.
no
Dude,
doubt.
that looks so like digitally done. Like
I'm getting like
I don't see that. I don't see the digital like.
I'm getting like major Tim Burton vibes here.
the
With it.
layers and like the temperature of the photo is just I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think you are. I think this is one setup. I mean, it might be layered a bunch. I mean, the smoke looks a little odd, but I don't know. This fucking photo, I can't say anything else, but this is fucking amazing. And it's probably because it's just so goddamn cute.
Well, and
I mean,
that's why I mentioned like the Tim Burton thing, because Nightmare Before Christmas, like it's all gross shit, but it's not like it's, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's a
It does
like
have
it's
that vibe, yeah, like that Tim
still
Burton vibe.
adorable.
You're
You
right.
still want to give, still want to give Jack
Yeah,
and Sally
because
a
I
big
mean,
hug.
you don't know what these things are. You don't. I don't know what these things are. I have no idea. They're just a head with like little bodies.
yeah. I don't care what they are because it's fucking so goddamn cute.
It is. They're adorable.
They're almost like evil, like I don't know, evil Pokemon or dead Pokemon, or like almost like Pokemon coming back from like the demon world or something, where it's like smoke inside of their skull or something. Like I don't know.
I can see that. I can see that.
It's whatever's going on here is fucking amazing. That's
I can
all
see
I can
that.
say about it. Like the photo is taken so well, and it's so fucking cute. I don't know how many times do I have to say cute before you change the fucking photo, guys?
Come on, make Dead Man say it once more.
Moving on.
Moving right along.
Yeah. Dope, man. That's a dope pick, though.
This is dope.
So good.
So the model, not Figs, says this model was called Putun, like Putun.
Okay.
So he said he just got them because they would look cool and they were easy to assemble. So
Oh, nice, nice. So, is that the figures themselves, or was it the whole like diorama setup and everything? I mean, I really do want to know because this is
yeah,
fucking so cool to me.
yeah, not figures. If you can, yeah, let us know in the comments here. Like, is this a kit or did you buy the little figures and stick them together? Did you make the diorama?
oh,
I guess
yeah,
I could
man.
see if it's in the description here. Yeah,
Or
okay. I
just
can read.
message me directly. Tell me all about it. I want to know.
That's awesome, dude.
A little bit of dark metallic to get the final picture.
Whoops.
All right,
This is
so
plastic crypto photography. Holy crap! Plastic crypt photography. Plastic crypt photography. All right.
so this
Last week.
this is the photo that I picked because Winzilla didn't want me to pick the other photo because I said Winzilla. Hold on. I said Winzilla. We all have to drink.
Oh yeah, you did
Oh,
so good.
God.
So
Damn it, bro.
So, but I wanted to pick this guy anyway. I just recently started following this guy, and when I was searching through the hashtags, and I saw that he was in there, I was super excited because this guy does so much cool shit with what looks to be like
Oh,
what looks to be like damn near scratch builds, and
That's what
it's all fucking horrific and terrible. Like this is one photo of I think there's three in this. But this photo with like the blur and like it coming through the smoke, and it's just like looks like it's just grabbed this piece of meat and is just about to start thrashing it around. Like fucking god damn, this guy's shit is so good.
No, that's really. It reminds me of these old storybooks that I used to see that were like they would take like things and stage them and like use those as the pictures in the children's storybook. Like it was really like I don't know what era that's from. It probably 1950s or 60s, but it almost too gives you that like animated like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer like claymation sort of vibe. So that's like I could totally see this done in stop motion. Like, hey kids, it's Christmas time, and then this thing like comes out of the mist and just like tears Santa to shreds or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Like I believe this is all just stuff that he bought and just like kind of kit bashed and just destroyed and then just put into a fucking river and just took this shot, you know, like
Sorry, guys, I was grabbing some munchies.
grabbing munchies.
It's definitely for like a for real shot for sure. There's no. I think this is right. This is right off the cob. I don't think, other than lighting, maybe a little bit of editing on the lighting. I don't think he's done anything to this.
No, he's done a little bit of editing afterwards, and like if you look at the other two shots, you can see the editing.
Okay. The comment here it says he used compressed air for the fog.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Fucking just so good. I mean, what else can I say about it? I mean, it's a bunch of shit that like he like went out of his way to like, or they. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. It doesn't even matter if it is or not. But they went out of their way to like just to customize all of this for the photo.
Well, and two, in his little blurb there, it says he doesn't collect a line of figures. All his figures are customs, but he uses a lot of scrap WWE figures. So,
oh wow,
so that's a little bit of background on him, anyways. So that makes sense.
That's crazy, dude. Okay,
yeah,
that's awesome.
So he doesn't have that same like, grip that some of these toy lines where we got to collect them all. But he's probably smarter than any of us.
Mm-hmm.
Probably smarter than all of us. But I mean, this guy had a couple of photos in there that like I really wanted to put on there, and like there's one of like, I mean, I don't even want to get into it. Just go fucking follow this guy, or this girl or whoever this is. I don't know who it is. Never talked to him before or anything.
This person.
This person right here is going through they are going through so much just to take the photo. And like that is fucking nuts to me. Cause I mean I usually just put up a couple of fucking pieces of black foam core and take a shot and then people love it. You know, and this is insane. Like all the stuff that this person goes through is just wow. You did all of that for this photo. That's fucking amazing.
No, that's wild too that he doesn't collect the line. He's just grabbing shit, man. He's making it into something awesome and he's having fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
And like, and if you look at the photos and you really think about them, like look at the photos, look at the way it's lit well, photos taken fucking well. It's fucking amazing on top of all of these things. and he did it just for this photo.
Yeah. That's so like serious commitment, man. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than commitment. That's
dedication.
That's love for what we got going on here. That's it. That's all of it. That's all of it. That's all of it. That's why we're here. Yeah, so if you ain't liking shit like this, guys, you're dicks. I'm sorry. But people that put themselves out to fucking do like an amazing shot, just one shot, they put themselves out like that far. We're talking like at least at the very least, we're talking like 2 days of preparation and just getting shit ready.
Oh yeah, it's not like you just threw the shit together and took a photo in 5 minutes. Clearly, there's some work and preparation behind this for sure.
Yeah, and like that's a huge part of our community,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and like, and if you're not liking shit because it ain't Spider-Man, then you're fucking up because because there's people out there like this who are doing things like this that is fucking
Yeah.
crazy good.
It's way
And
bigger, man. Way bigger than just Spider-Man.
thanks, Skelly.
Oh, did you get mad leave? All right.
No, no.
Oh yeah, awesome photo. But yeah, if there's
Yeah,
more,
man.
we can move on.
Okay. Yeah. That's,
Yeah, I think that's the last photo.
okay.
Oh, there we go, man.
All
Oh,
right.
that was
Awesome.
that was like between what everybody picked, obviously. Yeah, no, there's a nice mix of stuff in there for sure. Like, that's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
awesome.
All great photos, man. All
Yeah,
awesome photos.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it makes me want to like get more into it. It's so hard to like balance everything. Like I've got like the World Makers thing going on, and I'm trying to like build my worlds. But what I'm trying to do is, as I build things, I'm like documenting it, and it's actually helping me a bit with my setups because I'll take a picture from like a weird angle, and I'll notice like, oh, hey, I can like stick so and so back in there and do this. So they work hand in hand, man. Like I can get like
Yep.
just cooler looking dioramas and stuff just based on like angles and
Mhm.
like who's in the shot or whatever, right? So
And I just want to remind everybody in the chat, make sure you guys are using the hashtag if you guys want your pictures to be featured on here, the Pic Bar. Make sure you guys are using the two hashtags, okay? It's the YTG Pic Bar and YTG Pic Bar appreciates you. So make sure you guys are using them. And yeah, like what that man mentioned before, it's always gonna be up on the host to choose your pictures and feature them. But you never
No,
know. You never know.
right on, right
you
on.
never fucking know.
We all had to choose these pictures. It was collectively chosen
So,
between all three of us.
Thor or Blitzfigs, whoever is doing this, what happens next?
We're just supposed to entertain ourselves. We can like do poetry or like
I think that's it, right? For the most part,
yeah, man. I
we're
think
just
we're
kind of
probably
like,
just
That's what I thought.
oh,
Yo, what's up,
hey,
Blitzfigs?
Good evening. Good evening.
there he
Hey,
is.
Blitz,
hey, great live with the Geeks Out Click last night.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
dude,
Had a blast
yeah,
with
I
them,
saw
man. They're
that.
good people.
That was awesome, man.
So I know Green has to work early, so he won't be on, and Thor is sick like a dog. So I'm just gonna close out by myself. But
Okay,
awesome fucking show, guys. Thank you guys for coming on.
Oh,
dude.
thanks for having us, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for
I guess
having us. Yeah,
I was
indeed, bro.
indirectly invited. I guess I'm filling in for somebody, but yeah,
You're
like we said.
filling in for Zilla. Everybody drink. Zilla's
Oh,
not
see, I was
here.
trying not to have another drink. That's why I said somebody. Everybody knows,
Well, Dead Man is on one right now, so he's just yeah.
no doubt.
um, nah, but you guys did amazing. It sucks when Zilla couldn't join you guys, but Rad Toys, thank you for coming on and hosting a great show with them, man. You guys were amazing.
Awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much
yeah.
for having us, Blitzfix, man.
Definitely, definitely.
For real, Rad Toys, thank you for filling in. You did a great job.
Oh
Rad,
man,
yeah,
no,
thank
no
you,
problem.
brother.
But hey, if I can, I'll plug what I'm doing on Friday night, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time. We're doing the World
Yes,
Makers
sir.
Consortium. We bring all the world makers, customizers, kind of into one spot. Everybody can check them out. You can also check out my Instagram. My link to my YouTube is in there. I just dropped a new video tonight. Yeah, just keeping on, rolling with the punches. That's all you can really do in life, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
so we do something called the pick plug on the Pic Bar page, where anybody that has anything going on in the community or shows or lives or whatever, like just send us a promo and we'll put it on the Pic Bar page and push it out there to people. Maybe there's people that we have on the account that may have not heard of you. It goes both ways though.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
What up,
Oh,
fellas?
who that?
Green made
Green.
it.
What
Yo,
up,
yo.
Green, what up?
Green?
That's why we
I didn't
like
sleep yet.
having. That's why we like having guest hosts on the show, because you guys pick accounts that we may never have seen before, and it gives us an opportunity to follow those people as well.
Yeah, no doubt. And I'll definitely, like, now that I'm into the photography as well, like I've been doing it kind of haphazardly in between the world building line, definitely looking more and more to like your side of the community. And like I said earlier, the two communities are kind of related in a lot of ways. You guys are building little scenes. It's just like I told Skelly, you guys have the common sense to not turn your entire basement into a space station. So
If I could, I would.
Yo,
Trust me.
hell yeah, man. Same. Awesome,
Um,
awesome.
but you guys have anything you want to plug?
Yeah. Do we have anything, Dead Man? I
Um,
think we might have a couple of
well,
things with Toy Mercs.
I don't normally on the tomb. I ask the guest to give us a theme for the next week, and seeing as how the only person here that could be a guest on the tomb right now would be Green Geek. What's the next fucking
Okay.
theme for Toy Mercs, Green Geek?
There you go.
Oh, damn. All right. You're putting pressure on me.
Yeah, make
Uh,
just make sure it's simple so everybody can be involved. You know, because this Toy Mercs is about everybody.
all right. I got one. Crazy weaponry. So, like, any random object you can use as
yeah,
a weapon, go ahead and do that.
That sounds dope.
Okay. Well, that
All
sounds
right.
Open
good.
to lots of
cool.
possibilities.
Yeah.
Skelly, promote your giveaway.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
there's
man.
that.
If you guys are not aware, we're having a great giveaway, man. We're giving away a brand new Scarlet Spider-Man by Mayfex. Goal is 3K, and as a thank you, I just wanted to show my gratitude and put that out there for the community, man. You know, it's been one hell of a ride
That's awesome.
getting to 3K, and it was something I was definitely working on for a while, and I was pushing myself, trying to be consistent with my stuff, just staying daily on there and posting and doing all that. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody in the community, man. The toy community, like I said, I love this community, and I appreciate every single one of them, one of you guys. So yeah, please come enter the giveaway. It's an awesome figure, you guys, and
It is.
That is an awesome figure, dude.
Definitely well deserved, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, Green.
It's an awesome figure, and it's an awesome giveaway, and it's a great gesture that you're doing by just giving back to the community by doing a giveaway like that, man. So kudos to
Thank you,
on
bro.
that.
Thank you. So yeah, come enter, you guys. Giveaway still open. It will end next Tuesday, and the winner will be announced next Wednesday on the Tomb on Instagram. So make sure you guys tune into that live. It's gonna be an interesting one. We're gonna announce the winner then. So we still have a whole week from now. Still have a whole week. So you guys, plenty of time. Go enter. Rules are very simple. They're posted on there. You guys can see it. Also, the post is pinned on my page as well. So if you guys go on my
Send me that
page, you'll
too, so
see
I
it.
could put it on the pick plug as well.
For sure. Absolutely, bro.
That way we can
Absolutely.
put both of them up there for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do. And what else? I think that's all, man. Yeah, that's all I got right now.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun, man. Like, thanks for having me on, and yeah, definitely do it again sometime. This is pretty cool.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
bro.
Hell
Yeah.
Thanks,
Shout out to you guys,
thanks
man.
for
Shout
hopping
out.
in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna untilt this. I hope you all have something to drink because I'm gonna say the word again.
Oh yeah, I knew I hadn't got my. I just opened
Oh,
my
God.
other one.
I got to work earlier in the morning. No drinking for me.
Shout out to Zilla. We I know you're going through some shit. You got some shit to fucking work out, but I love you. We're here for you, Zilla.
Cheers, brother.
There we go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I ain't got
And,
nothing to drink, so there you go.
all good, man. All good, bro. Yeah, like I was saying, man, shout out to you guys as well, man. The Pic Bar, everybody behind the scenes, man. Blitzfix, Green Geek, Thor, Clintastic, all you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for what you do, bro, to the community, and what you guys keep bringing us and having us here tonight. It was just I just want to say it was an honor, bro, and it was just so much fun. I loved being on the Pig Bar, bro. It was so much fun taking over
That's
and
dope.
seeing the whole vibe from your guys' like eyes. And yeah, man, I was just so happy to be here.
That's great, man. It's
So
always great
hold
to
on real quick.
back.
I got a question to ask Scully. Did you enjoy being on the Pic Bar?
I did. It was a blast. It was great.
No,
It was
no,
great.
no. It definitely was a good time. Definitely was a good time.
Good, cool format. I've never actually seen anything like it. I wasn't sure what was going on at first. I'm like, oh, it's a real takeover. All right, let's get this thing going, man. And I just love that you guys are featuring other people because that's what I'd like to do on my
Yeah.
channel too. Is like spread the word, spread the love, show everybody what everybody's doing, and we can all influence each other, right?
That's right.
Hell yeah.
So just I'll run through the announcements real quick.
Do it.
So tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Toy Addict 17 and Unworthy Collector for Worthy Addiction. Also check out the boys are behind the plastic, Sequential Plastic, TMNT _ 1987, and Not a Bird, Not a Plane Toy Photography for Behind the Plastic. Great show, 12 minutes of pure pressure interview. It's hilarious. Go check them out if you haven't. Kushi Mama for the collector sector. Check out the Toy Mercs, Skeleton's Tomb. I'm trying to remember everything off the top. I've been running around like crazy the last 2 hours.
Dude, you do so much, man. Thank you. We appreciate you, bro.
No problem. Today's the first Wednesday in September. So today is Toy Addicts Black and Wednesdays. TA
Purple.
or Black and Wednesdays with an S at the end. The theme is with purple. Post your photos, black and white with purple. It's an amazing theme, and it also is challenging with the colors. Have fun with it and post. That's Toy Addicts baby right there. This Sunday for Lazy Boys, we have on Shoot Me 91, so he'll be joining us.
Yeah,
Nice.
We'll have him on this
Shout out
Sunday.
to Shoot Me. That guy's blown the fuck up, man. That guy, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's doing such good shit.
Dude, yeah, shout out to
Follow
Chumi,
that guy.
bro. Chumi's a great homie, bro.
Yeah. Friday we'll be back for Friday Night Feed, so we'll be on and doing what we do on Fridays, which is appreciating accounts under 1,000 followers or less. So
nice.
Join us Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. We'll be on, and we'll be doing what we do. And then Sunday for Lazy Boys will be on 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll be back next Wednesday. Oh no, wait. We might have guest hosts for next Wednesday. I'm still waiting for the confirmation. So
nice.
I'll just say we'll be on for now for next Wednesday.
All right.
But other than that, you guys were amazing. It was an amazing show.
Yeah,
Once
you were.
again, Rad Toys, thank you for stepping in when you could, man. It was great.
Oh no, man.
You guys did
pleasure.
Hold on real quick. Why did Rad Toys step in? Why?
Because I'm a super nice guy and no other reason.
I think what he was looking for is for Winzilla.
Winzilla.
There it is.
All right.
Tuesdays for the Hell's Kitchen.
Thank you, Green Geek.
I got you.
Oh, Tuesdays for the Hell's Kitchen collaboration from Jedi Jack.
Yeah.
See, the guys helped me with announcements that I missed because I missed all the announcements today.
Yeah, I think we also got Unworthy Collector with the Unworthy collab. DC.
Oh yeah, for
I think this one is Bad Girls with the Steam.
No Justice.
Yep. Tomorrow.
Yeah, No Justice. Yep, there you go.
Oh yeah.
He should be.
I'm actually gonna be in that one. That's weird.
I know. Yeah, you're actually in that one, Dead Man. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see your shot.
The collab that he does with No Justice, it just keeps growing and growing with the amount of people.
Dude,
so that's dope. That it's getting around the.
It's amazing, bro.
More people going.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But
I
other
told
than that,
in the comments, man, I was just like, y'all bringing the whole community, bro, in this collab.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice when you plan out something and it spreads so quickly that you get so many people that want to participate.
Absolutely,
did.
bro. It's an awesome feeling. You can only imagine. Like, it's just an awesome feeling.
Yeah. But once again, because I gotta go because I gotta get the rest of my kids' stuff ready for school tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
school,
Us too,
yes,
brother.
I love it.
Good shit. All right. Well, it was a pleasure to be on, and hope to be on again. And
Oh,
love
definitely.
you guys. I'm actually gonna leave right fucking now. So take it easy, guys.
Oh, I was
Thank
gonna
you
say
so much.
Winzilla one more time.
They,
Oh,
Oh, he-
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. But yeah, I'm
You
gonna
got-
book her too, man. Thanks for having me on, and yeah,
Yeah.
we'll definitely be talking to you later.
that-
Cheers,
Absolutely,
guys.
fellas.
Thank you,
Thank you.
guys. Yeah. Thank
Skelly,
you
one
so
more
Y'all have a
time,
good
man.
night,
I appreciate
everyone.
you. Have a good one.
Thanks
You
for
too,
coming
brother. Thank
on.
you so much, guys. Thank
Have a
you.
good night,
Thank
guys.
you as
Later.
well, man. Thank you.
Peace.
Bar's closed. The bar is closed, people.
You heard the man.